Hey, welcome to Everyday Awesome. I was just tidying up a little bit because the crew can be a little bit messy. Anyway, today we're talking about a story in the Bible about two of Jesus' disciples, James and John, who had the coolest nickname ever,
the Sons of Thunder.
They asked Jesus an interesting question. They said, can we sit beside you when you are seated in heaven? Why don't you all head down to the Everyday Awesome crew and explore more about this interesting and amazing topic.
This is a show that is made by kids, made for kids, played for kids. This is a show where anything can happen. Everything is happening, it's about to happen. Every day, every day, every day, every day, awesome.
This is the 3 Bob skit, take 1.
Good morning, Bob.
Bob?
I'm just stopping by to let you know that I have many important things to do today. Very important. As you can see from my name tag, I am very important.
I see. I, too, am very important. Or did you not notice the nameplate on my door?
Well, you obviously haven't heard of my men's intramural slow pitch baseball team. Team important.
Well, I have a crown.
You got that from the dollar store.
Wrong, it was $5.
Bob?
Oh,
Bob?
hey, boss.
Bob, sir? You guys aren't goofing around out here, are you?
No, sir.
No, sirree, Bob.
Okay, because that's your boss. I'm very, very important. And I run a place of very important business.
A person's title often describes their position or job. Dr. Amy, Professor Amy, Queen Amy. Sometimes we put more emphasis on titles and looking important than actually doing the things that makes those titles noble. But wouldn't it be better if we just focused on who God made us to be and do the good things He made us to do? Bob? Bob? Bob!
Can I have my crown back?
Hey, get back to work.
Okay, hear me out. I'm just saying, a pizza house would be energy efficient, would give you 100 meals, and super shelter. What you doing?
I'm working on this groundbreaking new invention. I call it the Thought-O-Matic.
What does it do?
Well, if my calculations are correct, it should read the thoughts of the person who's wearing it and project them onto this screen.
That's not really possible, is it?
There's one way to find out.
This isn't gonna erase my memory or anything, is it?
That is really, very possibly unlikely. The worst thing that could happen is it just doesn't work.
What do I do?
You don't have to do anything. The Thought-O-Matic should be reading the thoughts that are going through your mind right now. Look.
Whoa, these thoughts wear me out.
Yeah, well, it's not easy keeping everyone on task.
I want to try. Okay.
I don't think it's working.
No, I think it actually is. Wait, something's come in. I think he's having a thought.
You're right, it's working.
I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened.
Are you all right, Jeff?
Pizza. Pizza.
What?
Pizza.
What's wrong with him?
Pizza, pizza.
That doesn't sound good.
Pizza? Pizza? Pizza! Pizza! Pizza.
One day, Jesus and his disciples were on their way up to Jerusalem.
Come on, this way.
Now there was a crowd of people following behind them because of all the amazing things Jesus had been doing.
That's amazing.
Two disciples named James and John, who were the sons of a man named Zebedee,
That's right.
approached Jesus with a bold request.
Excuse me.
"Teacher," they said, "we want you to do us a favor." "What is your request?" Jesus asked. They said, "When you sit on your glorious throne, we want to sit in places of honor next to you." "You don't know what you're asking," Jesus said to them. "Are you able to drink from the bitter cup of suffering I'm about to drink?" When Jesus said this, he was referring to the terrible suffering he would face being crucified for the sins of the world. "Oh yes," James and John replied, "we are able. You will indeed drink from my bitter cup and be baptized with my baptism of suffering. But I have no right to say who will sit on my right or my left. God has prepared those places for the ones he has chosen." When the 10 other disciples heard what James and John had asked, they were furious. So Jesus called them together to talk with them. "You know that the rulers in this world lord it over their people, and officials flaunt their authority over those under them. But among you, it will be different. Whoever wants to be a leader among you must be your servant. And whoever wants to be first among you must be the servant of everyone else. For even the Son of Man came not to be served, but to serve others, and to give his life as a ransom for many."
In our story, did Jesus respond the way that you expected? James and John wanted to be important in the new kingdom. They were following Jesus into some pretty tough situations, and so they wanted to know, what's in it for them? If we're honest with ourselves, we might have wondered the same thing. But Jesus teaches us that his way is to learn to serve others, the way he showed us. Jesus tells his disciples in Mark 10:43-45, "Anyone who wants to be important among you must be your servant. And anyone who wants to be first must be a slave to everyone. Even the Son of Man did not come to be served. Instead, he came to serve others. And he came to give his life as the price for setting many people free." These words of Jesus are very important for us to understand. He's telling us something totally opposite of what the world says. We don't become important by getting famous or wealthy or beautiful. Jesus is saying that to be important in God's kingdom, we need to serve others. It's not about what we can get, it's about what we can give. The most amazing part is Jesus is the greatest example of what it means to be a servant. And we are made to do the same thing. We are made to serve like Jesus.
I don't know what went wrong. It worked fine on you.
Do you think you'll be okay?
Pizza? Pizza!
Well, obviously something isn't right.
It's okay. I can figure this out. I just need to run some calculations and figure out the normal algorithms of Just Brain.
Pizza? Pizza! Yes! Pizza.
You better get started.
If you like epic quests and solving mysteries, sailing on the high seas and soaring through the open skies, if you like things that are awesome, then you're gonna love one furry beast with an appetite for adventure and a really bad haircut. He is Ace Alpaca, traveling the world in search of answers to life's biggest questions and also to save the day.
Thanks for saving the day, Ace Alpaca.
Ace Alpaca, international hero. He's just awesome. In our Bible story, James and John asked Jesus for what in his kingdom? A birthday cake. B, places of honor. C, 2 purple ponies. And the answer is B, places of honor. In the book of Mark, chapter 10, verses 43 to 45, Jesus says that if we want to be important, we must learn to what? A, build a treehouse. B, do the cha-cha. C, serve others. And the answer is C, serve others. Jesus teaches us that it's not about what we can get in life, but about what we can A. give, B. play, C. build out of Legos. And the answer is A. give. Until next time, be awesome.
Anything? Not yet.
We better figure out something fast. I'm afraid he's gonna turn it into a pizza soon.
That's not possible. Is it?
Hey everyone, how's it going?
Good, great, awesome. Everything's fine, no worries at all. No trouble with Jeff or anyone else for that matter.
Did I miss something?
Nate, we have a problem.
Okay.
Jeff used the Thought-O-Matic and now his brain is broken.
The what?
It's my new invention. It's supposed to broadcast your thoughts onto the screen, but something happened when Jeff put it on. His mind got stuck in some kind of infinite pizza loop.
The only word he can say is pizza.
Pizza? Pizza.
This is bad.
Let me get this straight. Jeff put on your invention, thought of pizza, and now that's all he could think of?
Apparently.
Well, have you tried the obvious solution? He's saying pizza over and over, so just give him a slice of pizza.
I guess we could try that.
It wouldn't hurt.
Give me a sec. I think there's some in the break room. Okay. Here we go, buddy. Try this. Yeah.
Oh, pizza.
Oh, it didn't work.
Sorry, I meant to say this pizza's so hot, but it's great. Thank you,
Yay!
bro.
My invention didn't break him.
I've been friends with Jeff long enough to know. Just feed him when he gets like this.
Hey everyone, thank you so much for joining us today. I, for one, found Jesus' talk about what matters most to God very interesting. I especially like the part, whoa, I just had this really intense desire to eat pizza. I mean, oh, I can taste the spicy pepperoni and the gooey mozzarella and the soft crust and the pizza. 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 Pizza.
This is a show that is made by kids, made for kids, played for kids. This is a show where anything can happen, everything is happening, it's about to happen.